Well, today's video we're just gonna be dropping some tips and tricks for new people that are coming to play this game. I think it'll be helpful for new and returning players just to get a couple tips that you probably didn't know. Maybe you already know them, but if you already know them, kudos to you. But for the newer players, just more guided towards you because there's a lot that's going on when you first hop into the finals. I said the first tip is something new that they just added. They can like change characters while you're playing Code Clash and like your whole loadouts. You used to not be able to do this, but I still think it's pretty helpful. I didn't even know that until the first day of playing today. So you can just change your loadout. If you're playing heavy, you can play light or medium. You can change to whatever, you know. The second trip is that you can bunny hop with any character. That's just to traverse farther and faster than what you usually could when you're playing, especially in low gravity. It's very helpful. So just like if you hit a jump pad, just try to time your jump so you can just keep bunny hopping to the next place. So you can just bunny hop straight to this zip line like how we did right there. It's pretty easy. Pretty useful tip. The third tip is saying you can block off like any jump pad or any doorway with goo, and you can slow down somebody's movement. You can even goo off the people that's shooting you, so then it takes them a longer time to get to the point where you need, so you can set up for the cash out. If you're enjoying the video so far, just could you hit the like and subscribe button for me? It helps me out a ton. Helps the channel out. Helps the YouTube algorithm to put my videos out more. Really appreciate it. But back to the tips. Sometimes it's better to fight than revive your teammates, so that you don't have to worry about getting shot at while you're trying to revive. See, like right here, we eliminate everybody. See that it's safe and then we revive our teammate. When you're using your dome shield, make sure you're under and throw it, which is a right click. And then the dome shield protects you from bullets or any explosions for the time being, as long as it's outside of the bubble, so then you can revive or even shoot out of it, because the enemies can't shoot from the outside, but they can shoot from in. Tip 6 is that if there's something on fire, you can just put a smoke canister or smoke bombs to put out the fire. Tip 7 is if anything's with toxic gas, you can use fire to blow it up or extinguish it. Tip 8 is that all shotguns have the same spread no matter you're jumping, ADS. It doesn't really matter, they always spread the same pattern, shot pattern. Also, there's no headshot multiplier, so you probably should just aim for the torso to get the most out of the damage. There's no headshot multiplier in this game. Most weapons have sights. If you just look at the loadout, you can check it out. Most of them, like the Lewis gun before Season 5 didn't have a sight. So just check out your weapons before you go loading into the game to see if they have a sight. The next tip I say is to make sure you use your utility. Like here I'm using the gateway. You can get all this stuff from the credits by playing the game and unlocking the credit points. But you make sure you just want to use your utility at all costs. Like we're using the dash and we use the gateway. So you just want to make sure you're always using it always constantly, so you're not wasting anything that could be in your kit. And the next step is that everything is destructible. Literally everything. So you can blow up whatever, break whatever. Some classes are better at that than others, but just make sure you're keeping that in mind when you're like pushing an area that you're really never safe. Somebody can always blow something up or just, break a wall. You can also take down zip lines with 2 melees so people can't come there fast enough or come up to a different vantage point that could be above you. The next tip is that sometimes a rocket launcher can take out a light very fast. Getting res regularly has no cooldown reset on your abilities, but if you get defibbed by a medium, which means they like zap you to life, you have a cooldown. The last tip, just have fun with the game, man. Just, get you some wins, get you some cash out, have a great time, Just focus on winning, be a good teammate, don't try to be too toxic, winning is fun. With that, that's all the tips I got for you.